is all mine. I see it all. It's no use. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
Congratulations! The Emperor himself has deemed you worthy to take charge of these lands. Once struck by disaster, they're now ready for new leadership. Your leadership. Your story begins here, on a humble island with azure shores. Latium. Whether you dream of a bustling trade empire or conquest-driven dominion, success is never guaranteed. No two cities will ever be the same, as every choice you make shapes your city in your image. Govern well, and the Emperor will sing your praises. Govern poorly, and, well, the consequences won't be pleasant. Every decision you make will shape your legacy. So, how does one become a good governor? Let's find out.
Have you need of us?
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Oarsmen, begin! Moving there now.
We should station the woodcutter in a forest near our trading post. The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
You want some skewer meat? It's fresh. Where's the warehouse?
Pa!
โอ้ต่าง
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most. Peace, order, and a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations, united not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties. Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished. This prosperity endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the seventh island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships, and there has been no word from the sixth island for some time now. Worrisome rumors of islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
Tristan! Tristan! You alive in there? Open the door, you can die later.
Damn it, Medez.
Never fear, princess.
I'll break down this prison door and have you freed in no time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up? Everyone's wondering where you are.
Wait, surely it can't be. It's not today.
Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you. Wilbert finally sent me to wake you up. Said to bring you in dead or alive.
Damn it all.
What's all the commotion about anyway? Is old Willie trying to give you more work?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
You only just finished that last job. Why didn't he give this one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those. The ones of Greyshaft.
The fifth island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Mjordan system.
Oh, so you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
So,
You're back in the forest. Your road's been long. Hear my words. They'll make you strong. The wild can wear you through and through. Heal your soul with mushroom stew. The cold will bite and find a crack, so knit your warmth to hold it back. The bugs don't rest. They hunt and chase. Stand tall and meet them face to face. The woods are harsh, but not alone. A friend may light a path unknown. You're small, it's true, but brave and bright. This burrow's yours.
Welcome to Demonschool, a spooky tactical RPG set in a school on a mysterious island. I want to introduce you to our cast of characters, starting with Faye, the protagonist. She's the last practicing demon hunter after her grandfather died. She pulls together a crew of other students to fight the demon hordes who are breaking through to the human world, including Newt, whose family has run a shrine for 1,000 years. He heals and buffs friendly characters on the grid. He also collects anime fan subs. Then there's Namako, who debuffs and stuns enemies, and her special does a water attack across a wide area. Do not call her a goth. She hates that. Destin is our resident himbo. His short shorts give him power. Like Faye, he knocks characters back, allowing for interesting combos and strategies. Demonschool has a deep story, relationship building, minigames, techniques to upgrade your skills, and 15 characters to use in battle. Here are a few of them. Each character has basic attacks that complement each other. Oh, that's a dog, by the way. And unique special attacks that do things like insta-kill enemies for double the action points, drop items from the demon world, or start triple combos. Thanks for watching. Look forward to more coming.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
So eager to leave, Daddy.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
My name is Hennessy O'Quinn, and finding the plant that will cure Earth is my responsibility. I still haven't got used to all these fantastical plants and creatures. I'll need to know them like the back of my hand to find the cure. I will look far and wide and analyze every plant I encounter until I find that perfect specimen, or create it. I do my best to perform with the tools I've been given.
Construction completed.
Living in harmony with nature is not always easy. Yes, we need some help here. Wildlife is one thing, but there are also other things I'm a bit worried about. When I first arrived on Soda 7, I assumed I'm the first person that laid eyes on these wonders. Was I mistaken?
黑衣人？
什么黑衣人？是什么江湖高手吗？在哪里？在哪里呀？
不见了，他只是抢走了玉佩，却没有伤害我。
老大，你到底有没有在听我说话呀？老大，我要不理你了。
周红倩，你是不是打我了？
啊？谁想打你啦？我叫了你好久，好大声，你都不响。哎，你刚刚说什么黑衣人啊？在哪里呀？
算了，没什么，我迷糊了。
啊，说好的一起闯荡江湖，你不会瞒着我什么吧？哼，快点说，不然我不理你。
知道知道，你不是还要去将军祠找广胡子买东西吗？还不快去！
哎呀，差点忘记了，都怪你！我们快点走。广叔说好，今年给带新画本的。
哎，那你先等我一下，我还要去小屋里看看。
那你快点来哦。
那黑衣人会不会留下什么信？这标记是……
哇，这是什么暗号吗？是不是哪个大侠要在这里接头？我们要见到大侠啦！
那黑衣人抢走了江叔留给我的玉，或许和江叔有关。去屋子里找找看。
老大，你找什么？我帮你找。好多回。这是枪。老大，这里有一柄枪，真枪。
哎，小心些。连他都被翻出来了呀。
好帅！老大，快教我。
又重又利，你别玩这个。
让我摸一下嘛，就一下。老大，老大，我要不理你了。哼，我要告韩姨，不让你参加开坛宴。韩姨要宣布的那件大事，你听不着啦。
哎，你别跑远，我进屋看看，马上就出来。竟然还有个暗格，以前我都没发现。是给江叔的信，魏某白，一个姓魏的写的，让江叔去找田英，但写信人和这个田英 都没听江叔提起过呀。先收起来，说不定和江叔的去向有关。这个灵位似乎被人动过。那黑衣人只是抢走了玉佩，却没有。
The past and future collide in Terminator 2D No Fate, a 2D side-scrolling arcade action game that brings explosive battles, relentless machines, and humanity's last hope together in a fight for survival. Take control of Sarah Connor, her son John, and their protector, the Terminator, as you fight through 15 adrenaline-pumping levels in story mode. Battle through iconic locations from the movie, such as the Steel Mill, Corral Bar, and Pescadero State Hospital, while playing through some of the best action set pieces ever brought to the screen. Experience unseen battles only previously dreamed of as you step into the shoes of John Connor, leading the fight in the future, and Sarah Connor, as you witness just how far she's willing to go to stop Judgment Day. The battle for tomorrow has begun. Terminator 2D No Fate brings classic arcade gameplay to your screens with lightning-fast run-and-gun action, nerve-wracking stealth, intense driving, and heart-pounding boss battles brought to life through beautiful 2D sprite work. Supplies are scarce, so you will need to scour levels for hidden items, checkpoints, and bonus weapons. Grapple with enemies, take cover when under assault, and use the weapons of the enemy against them by returning them to cinder. In classic arcade style, each level has its own ranking system with unique criteria depending on the mission. Some require the deft touch of stealth, others the raw power of a 90s action hero. Strategize on how to survive each scenario in the most efficient way possible to reign supreme on your high score table. Play the game your way, with multiple difficulty modes, the ability to rebind controls, and the option to use a classic CRT filter. Story mode is only the beginning of your fight. Many bonus modes can be unlocked, including a brutal boss rush mode that will test your mettle, infinite mode, where you must face unrelenting waves of foes, arcade mode, which streamlines the game into the perfect combination of the adrenaline junkie goodness of the movie and the challenge of a classic arcade machine. Mother of the Future is a great choice for speedrunners, allowing players to experience Sarah's fight from start to finish in a thrilling race against the clock. And if you need a bit of practice, you can replay levels in level training. Use it to perfect the task set before you so you can shoot for that perfect.
Hi, I'm Alex Preston, game director for Possessors. It's the next game from our studio, Heart Machine, known for the Hyperlight series. We're finishing up work on Possessors ahead of the launch and wanted to tell you all about it. Possessors is a search action game set in a quarantined city. After an interdimensional meltdown, it's been overrun with otherworldly horrors. You play as a high school student, Luca, who struck a deal with one of the creatures, a demon named Rem, in a last-ditch effort to survive. Rem was tortured by Aggradine, the energy company that owns the city. Aggradine's dirty secret is that their breakthrough energy resource comes from the life force of demons like Rem. So Luca and Rem need to work together and fight their way out.
Luca has a lot of unusual weapons at her disposal. You'll be able to knock out demons with all sorts of surprisingly deadly makeshift weapons, like a computer mouse, guitar, and a pair of cool sunglasses. Taking inspiration from fighting games like Smash, players can juggle enemies and use elaborate directional combos that chain together and really bring the pain. Luca is a survivor, and she'll scavenge all sorts of secondary weapons like a cell phone, leather gloves, and the always stylish katana to destroy whatever is in her way. As Luca's powers increase, she'll also learn new moves to access hidden pathways and secret places. Luca will learn to wall run, smash floors, swing on a whip of demonic energy, and more. She'll use these elegant and athletic moves to find valuable upgrades and resources all over the city.
As Luca and Rem explore Sanzu City, Luca will learn about horrors Rem experienced while Aggradine treated him like a living battery. Meanwhile, Rem will learn about what it's like to be a human by witnessing Luca's unpleasant memories growing up in a city ruled by a mega corporation. Their difficult friendship is the core of the game's story, but Sansu's city is full of interesting characters too. Bort the mini-fridge is one of my favorites. He's full of insightful comments and I just find him really relatable. You can also hang out with Tesca or Lustro, helpful demons who've possessed everyday objects.
There's a lot more to see and explore in Possessors. Every part of Senzu City is handcrafted by our designers, artists, and animators, filled with menacing enemies, surprising allies, and gorgeous vistas. The team at Heart Machine is so proud of what we've created together. We can't wait for you all to step into Luca's demon-powered legs and experience the thrilling, devastating world of Possessors.
サッカーってさ、つまんなくない？このサッカー部を